Hello everyone and welcome to today's webinar. This is Channel Vision editor Gerald Baldino here, and today we're very excited to feature Star2Star. Over the next hour, we'll be discussing the new Star2Star and their approach to seamless team productivity and collaboration. Today we'll be speaking with Michelle Accardi, who is President and Chief Revenue Officer at Star2Star. Please stay tuned for a Q&A session at the end of the webinar. If you have any questions during the presentation, you can submit them through the Q&A portal located at the bottom of the Zoom platform. At this point, I'd like to turn the webinar over to Michelle to begin. Michelle?
Thank you. Welcome everyone. I appreciate you spending some time with me today. I want to take you through who Star2Star is and what we do. I'm looking forward to really getting you all to know us and hopefully welcoming you to become partners of Star2Star. So let's talk about what Star2Star does. We're a global cloud solution leader in the enterprise collaboration and communications space. We are a provider that can guarantee 5 nines of uptime. We've had great yearly growth. We have over 750 partners. And one of the really amazing things about Star2Star is we have an amazing customer retention rate, a 99.4%. So when you partner with Star2Star and you sell Star2Star solutions, you can feel confident that your customers are going to have the absolute best customer service possible. We're 100% channel driven, so you never have to worry about competing with a Star2Star sales rep. We're all here to help with channel enablement. We've won a host of different awards, everything from being in the Gartner Magic Quadrant for over 6 years running, to the Inc. 500 5000, being named a top 10 North American cloud provider by IHS and Phonetics, Frost & Sullivan Awards, you name it, we've won it. And again, that's not just because of our great people, but because we have great partners and great technology. So I'm going to take you through a little bit more around why Star2Star is so differentiated and doing so well in the marketplace. One of the things that really differentiates us is that we have a full platform. And it really helps to address all the needs that a mid-market or enterprise company might have around integrated cloud communications and collaboration. So what does that mean? We have a platform that includes voice that has the highest quality possible, contact center, collaboration, persistent chat, CPaaS for integrations, video, disaster recovery as a service, desktop as a service, and SD-WAN that sort of underlie our great platform and ensure call quality, network quality, so that you can be 100% sure of that 5 nines reliability. This is all our own technology. We don't use third-party technology in our core collaborations and communications space. That means we can pass tons of value on to your customers and give you more opportunity to derive revenue growth from our solutions. Very, very differentiating in the marketplace. We have a wonderful sales support group to help you. So we have in-field sales support. We have regional account directors and regional account managers that are there to help you co-sell, help you quote, review your pipeline, and set targets to help you grow your business. On-site as well as online sales training. We have inside sales support that again can help you do webinars with your customers, can help do training, quoting. We have a full sales engineering team that are expert product specialists and can work with you on creating bespoke applications and customizations to make you really sticky in your customer set. again, all of these resources are free to you as partners. And again, since we don't have a direct sales force, you can always be assured that these folks are going to help you to win new business and help you hold on to the customers you have today. So now let's talk about what's happening in the world and how Star2Star can help you. With COVID-19, as we know, there's been massive disruption in terms of the workplace. More and more companies are needing to have their employees work from home and making that switch truly overnight, especially for many of those that were dependent upon an old PBX to handle all of their voice capabilities. They now have to have a way to ensure that their customers are getting good customer service and that their workers can work from home. So when you see all these things happening around offices shutting down and cybersecurity issues around platforms, some of our competitive video platforms, these are all real life things that are complicating the workforce today, and that CIOs and businesses are looking for ways to help them. Star2Star is unique in that we've been helping people do this for years. We basically have been able to tell our customers, don't worry, and our partners, don't worry. We can help you go remote basically overnight. In fact, Star2Star, back in March, when lockdowns in Florida, where our headquarters were started to happen, we quite literally on a Friday told our employees that we were going to go into full work from home mode, and literally by Monday had everyone in the corporation outside of a small group of our distribution services teams working from home, taking care of our customers really easily. So we could really focus on ensuring that everyone stayed safe. And again, we can do this because we offer the end-to-end enterprise communications, collaboration, and integration solutions that give them all those remote working tools. Our remote work solutions include ultra-reliable cloud infrastructure that's able to scale with your business. It's flexible to whatever platform you want to work on. You want a hard desk phone? Great. You want a soft phone on your laptop? We can do it. You want to use your mobile soft phone? We have it. We can set your company up and each of your individual users up with Find Me, Follow Me, so they never miss a call. Those calls can go route to either additional locations, their homes, their cell phones. We are also the only technology provider in the UCaaS and collaboration space that has been certified as Citrix ready to work in a virtual desktop, in a virtual workspace. This is a big deal. There are a lot of Citrix customers out there today that can't use a desktop soft phone because they don't work well in virtual desktop environments. Well, now you have an answer for those customers. Business text messaging and SMS and MMS. Those are all things that we offer. And quite literally, within hours to days, you would be able to get your customers up and running, working remotely, just like Star2Star did for our own employees when the pandemic started. I mentioned those customers that have PBXs and how hard it has been for them to move to the cloud and help their employees truly engage with their customers. We saw this as a huge opportunity to help. So we offer a business continuity bundle for remote working that essentially allows a customer who has a PBX who's not ready 100% to move off of that, maybe it's not fully depreciated or what have you. We give them a way to do so by using our Find Me, Follow Me technology, giving them a desktop soft phone or a mobile soft phone or both, give them video access to video meetings, unlimited local and domestic long distance calling, voicemail, cloud-based auto attendant, all for $8.99 a user. These companies now can get all their workers working from home without any heavy lift. We're also not requiring long-term contracts. It's a 1-year commitment, but we're giving them 5 months free. So not a long-term commitment, a super price for the value it gives. And then if they decide that they want to truly move their entire organization from the PBX to the cloud, we'll actually credit them back the value of what they've spent on their business continuity bundle towards going to a full cloud system. And best of all, for our partners, we're offering a 1x spiff on this, and we're currently also offering a 5x spiff should they actually move to a full system. So this is a win-win-win for everyone. We help companies really migrate themselves to the cloud at an incredible price, and we reward our partners for taking them there. We're offering 5 months of free service to anyone who buys our solution. If they sign up for a 3-year contract, we give them 3 months free, 4 months free for a 4-year contract, 5 months free for a 5-year contract. Again, understanding that companies right now are being affected by the pandemic. We want to do everything we can to get them the very best technology that enables them to work remotely and do it in a way that makes it really economically feasible to do so. We've got remote work upgrades savings built directly in. Again, if there are companies out there who are still on PBXs or they're on another UCaaS cloud system that they're unhappy with because it can't guarantee the kind of quality that Star2Star can, we will actually cover early termination fees from their existing carriers up to $10,000. And we do that in the form of a credit. Again, trying to do everything we can to support businesses that are affected during the pandemic to be able to get them to the cloud and enable their remote workforce. We also have offered customers an incentive to get installed within the first 90, if they get installed with our new solutions within the first 90 days, they get gift cards to reward them, again, putting some extra cash in their pockets to help them pay whatever they may need to pay, rewarded for actually using solutions during the pandemic. One of the great things for our partners is, you know, obviously I just went through a bunch of customer promotions that were really centered around the pandemic. You don't have to remember all of these things because when you partner with Star2Star, you get access to our partner marketing hub. So what is that? It has all our different campaigns, our quarterly promotions, ability to build your own microsite and have web plugins, co-branded collateral without any work from your side really, social media, outreach, analytics, and access to co-op funds. We have just a fabulous marketing program that includes concierge marketing to help you grow the demand for the solutions that we've got. It truly is one of the best resources that we have in all of Star2Star. We'll even help you with competitive information. In terms of product, Star2Star has been a leader in providing the best quality voice solutions in the marketplace for years. We do that by offering two solutions. One is our pure cloud, over-the-top business voice. It's ultra flexible, doesn't require hardware. You can have a soft phone, a desk phone, mobile soft phone. It can be used with an SD-WAN or LTE failover as add-ons if you so desire. We also have our own proprietary voice optimized SD-WAN that comes with our Business Voice Plus solution. So what does that do? Our Business Voice Plus voice optimized SD-WAN, which is called a Starbox, enables us to guarantee call quality and also enable you to do a lot more in terms of where you have call control. It is, again, a true innovation that we came out with nearly 14 years ago that can ensure business continuity. If an internet gets cut, you still can have inter-office calling. Really great platform. On both the Business Voice and the Business Voice Plus platforms, you can have additional feature sets like contact center. You can add full SD-WAN, 4G LTE failover, and if your customer so desires and needs a desktop as a service, we can offer that as well, and our Business Voice and Business Voice Plus solutions will work within desktop as a service. Team Hub is our new collaboration nerve center. It truly has the ability to be the place where your entire team can go to message and collaborate, share files, create tasks, notes. It is, I'll call it a Slack-like collaboration feature, but even better, because all of your communications, voice, video, all integrated and can be integrated with other third-party solutions as well to ensure that it's integrated and you're collaborating across your business, not just within your business, but you can also invite external, whether it's vendors or customers, to be part of your collaboration. Just a truly, truly innovative capability around teamwork and creating hyper productivity for those teams. Video meetings is our scalable WebRTC enterprise grade solution that enables you to easily spin up a video meeting, whether on your desktop, your mobile, your tablet devices. You can have multiple person screen share, which is a really cool feature. So multiple people can be sharing different documents at the same time. You get a personal meeting ID, and doesn't have the security issues of downloadable apps. This is entirely browser-based, and it has end-to-end encryption. Super easy to use, and we are increasing, every 2 weeks we do a new sprint and add additional features. Just a really, really great, easy to use solution. Softphones, I've mentioned those before. Star2Star has a great mobile soft phone for iOS as well as Android. We also have a desktop soft phone. Again, that desktop soft phone is the only soft phone that has been Citrix certified. So if you sell Citrix solutions, you have to take a look at our soft phone because it works really well in a virtualized environment. We have seamless single number service and texting for business SMS. Again, both mobile and desktop versions, persistent message history, really great to use in this time of COVID-19 to help, keep people up to date on, what may be happening in your business. Text, I will tell you, is what email was 15 years ago. This is the way to get sort of on-demand information into employees, customers' hands. Awesome, awesome tool. CRM integrations. We know that companies depend on their CRMs and they expect integrations with their core business systems. And Star2Star has the ability to easily integrate with all the leading CRMs that are out there for call pops, call logging, click-to-call contacts, and it really helps to provide additional productivity and minimize manual data entry and improve visibility. One of the other really unique things about Star2Star is that we have our own communications platform as a service. It's a no-code, low-code dev capability that allows us to build bespoke applications that really can drive business productivity in lots of different ways. And we've put together some packaged applications using this, what's called our Integration Design Studio. We've built some packaged applications that have use cases that are applicable to many, many different markets. One is mass notification. So think about, restaurants that want to either get out information about specials to all of their people, or closures, or weather delays, any type of marketing message, employee scheduling, order notifications. Our mass notification tool provides a two-way notification and confirmation workflow, so you can get actually feedback from the people that you're sending messages to. It's not just a one-way message, but the ability to get responses back. It speeds up the time for any sensitive responses, improving, obviously, if there's a customer service issue, your ability to solve that. You logs and tracks all those notifications and confirmation responses, so you have sort of an audit trail. And it can integrate with databases you may have in place already, Google Sheets, Office 365, Excel, other systems, again, so you have that audit trail, so you know how people react to those marketing messages or other messages. Again, very, very cool solution that only Star2Star has. Urgent response, another one of our Integration Design Studio applications, again, that has many different use cases. It can be used, I've seen it used by schools who, again, urgent response, they have a small group of people that they need, to get messages out to around security threats or lockdowns, alerts the individuals in real time via SMS or email, provides that customized notification, as well as the ability to get a response back, which is so critical when there's an urgent response needed. Lots of different use cases for this, whether it's schools or healthcare, even things like business closures to get the word out to employees. All of those are use cases that we see today for urgent response. And again, this is something that's bespoke to Star2Star to be able to offer to our customers and partners. I've mentioned it a few times, but desktop as a service, companies are looking for ways to take their entire business to the cloud in order to enable their remote workforce. And desktop as a service that is Citrix enabled is something that Star2Star has a practice in, so we can both provide UCaaS and collaboration that works inside that environment if you already sell those services. If you don't sell desktop as a service today, we also can help to stand that up for your customers and include our UCaaS and collaboration as part of that whole solution for a very, very good price. Again, taking that customer's full business directly into the cloud and helping them to collaborate and communicate within that desktop as a service environment. And we are the only Citrix ready UCaaS provider today. So what is desktop as a service? For those of you who may not be aware, again, it is simply the ability to take a customer's applications that they use today. That may be things like Microsoft 365, it could be their accounting software, Great Plains, it could be their CRM solutions, and putting that in a cloud, cloud infrastructure. In this case, we leverage Azure, enabling that and having the Star2Star communications and collaboration solutions as a part of that full solution that they can access in one of two ways. Citrix has a virtual workspace solution, which as you see on the screen here, basically they see all their apps in a web browser like window. They can open them, use them, they can use it from any device. That is one solution. Their full desktop solution looks just like a desktop, and as it would if their applications were hosted in their own data centers, right on their screen. And again, still secure, still can be managed from anywhere. And Star2Star, again, we're happy to be your partner to either deliver our communications and collaboration within a desktop as a service that you provide, or us building it out for you to help your customers. Features and benefits, you know, again, the ability to have multiple device access to all of these applications. I can tell you, you know, it'll be a weekend sometime and I'll be out enjoying something with my family, and you know, a partner or customer asks for something. It's great to be able to have my cell phone get into any application I might need to get into to be able to provide an answer right on the spot. That's the value that desktop as a service has. Built-in security. You don't have to worry about, are you going to have security problems? You know, it adapts to your environment and just acts as an extension of your network. You can have multiple role types and user account types. We can do different vertical workspace with applications you might need for a specific vertical. And we're application agnostic. We can work with any vendor, including Windows, Linux, SAP, Apple, iOS, you name it. The ability to truly deliver across the entire application stack. And again, that desktop softphone integration, because communication and collaboration is key to making a work from home environment really, truly be productive. So I've shown you all of these great solutions, you know, and I think you would probably agree that each of them individually has great value. But we realize that in this time, as everyone is dealing with a pandemic, that you have to not only provide great individual solutions, but you have to create really, really great value. So we spent a lot of time evaluating the competition, looking at real quotes from our competitors that were shared with us, through different mechanisms. And we've put together bundles that are more feature rich and provide more value, including many of those solutions that I just showed you. So I'm going to take you through our bundles. So business voice, text messaging, team hub, video meetings, packaged applications, all in one user. And we now call this our professional user. This is priced normally at a $19.99 price point. If you were to look at our competitors, they're generally starting these solutions, again, not including any volume discounts and such. They're at a $24.99 or higher price point. Again, we're at $19.99, and then when you include the additional discounts, we can be as low as $16 a user on this solution. Our collaboration user, we have a awesome special happening right now, where not only do you get everything that you just got in the professional user, but now with Team Hub, you get the ability to invite up to 5 external guests and collaborators. With our text messaging, it goes from having 1,000 outbound SMS to unlimited outbound SMS. It supports MMS. Video meetings now includes the simultaneous screen share. We include digital fax, up to 100 pages per month included for the price. Packaged applications. So I talked about some of those packaged applications earlier. We have a great packaged application here called Employee Alerts. So again, this is meant to enable you to send MMS alerts out to your employees about anything that you may need them to be aware of. And CRM integrations. We are currently offering this for the same price as what we offer the professional user for at that $19.99 a month. And again, we still offer volume discounts and such off of that $19.99. When you look at, again, what our competitors are charging for not even the same feature set, they are often 71% to 104% more expensive than what we're offering. This is great value for you as well as for your customers, because not only is it making it more accessible for your customers, but remember, I am offering that 5x spiff for you on these deals. So really, really exciting ability for you to be able to get out there and have the best priced, best valued solution, and also make a lot of money. We've also found that companies, all companies have billing departments and customer service, sales departments. They may not be true contact centers, but they have contact center needs. So our customer service user bundle is really about enabling that customer service insight. So you get everything that you got in the last 2 bundles, all of those features. Now you get even more external guests and collaborators for Team Hub, unlimited integrations through our app extensions, our enhanced secure meeting option and audit logs. You get to record your video meetings. Again, you still get those packaged applications, but now you get this great service insight solution, which allows you to have contact center light type feature set. So it's a full featured auto attendant, unlimited queues, supervisor heads up display, the ability for a supervisor to monitor what their people are doing on a call. There's a post-call survey, hit a number to give a score for Net Promoter Score. This is a ton of value. And you know, we're offering this out at an incredible price point that is, you know, 229% less than Ring Central and 183% less than 8x8. It's normally priced at $34.99. We've got a special right now at $29.99 per user. This is an incredible package, and again, still eligible for that 5X. Last but not least, we have our contact center solution. So this is made, again, for the more traditional contact center, but we know that contact centers also need core UCaaS and collaboration capabilities. So it comes with everything that was in the collaboration bundle that you'd seen previously, but now it comes with that robust contact center solution. So that includes enhanced and advanced ring strategies, unlimited queues and queue groups, agent and queue monitoring, advanced reporting and analytics and alerts, agent assessment and coaching tools, multiple action keys, skills-based routing, supports remote agents. One that I love and I could have used earlier, I was on a call waiting for my bank and they didn't have a queue callback and it was really aggravating. So queue callback, this comes with and post-call surveys. This is a great solution. If you look competitively in the marketplace, oftentimes contact centers of this level are $125, $150 a seat. Our normal price on this is $99.99, and we have it discounted right now to $74.99 a seat. Again, you can expect to pay nearly 50% more with a competitor. This is an incredible amount of value. So we've got brand new promotions. Again, if you are a partner of Star2Star's already and you have customers that are up for renewal, you can actually make a spiff on simply renewing that customer. The customer can get up to 2 months free on a 5-year deal. Can get 1 month free on a 3-year deal. You can make a spiff of 3X on customers you renew on a 5-year and 2X on customers you renew on a 3-year. And again, payouts are rich on new deals. 5X on every deal. 5X. Again, we make it really easy. We want you out there selling. Deals over 3 seats are eligible for this 5X spiff. And we want to help pay your bills. So while this says April 30th, it actually is the July 30th. Star2Star will pay $650 towards your rent or mortgage or any business expenses if you sell at least 300 of those collaboration seats in the next month. It's not an impossible thing to do, and you again have an additional level of spiff available to you to help you pay your business expenses. We also are available to help you with installation. So we have literally hundreds of installing partners throughout the US. And we have a partner services group that will help you to install. Let's say you sell a multi-location customer and you either are not staffed up to do those installations. Again, we can do those for you, working with our installation network. And or we can train you so you'll be able to do those installations yourself. We really do everything we can to help you start selling as quickly as possible. So with that, I will open it up for questions, and I think we do have a few.
All right. Thank you, Michelle, for the great presentation. Yeah, we've got a ton here. Still plenty of time to get questions in through the Q&A portal at the bottom. I think we can start from the top. Michelle, as you demonstrated, price is a major differentiating factor for Star2Star. Wondering, how is Star2Star able to offer such low and competitive prices?
Well, again, the fact of the matter is this is all our own technology. So it is, we don't have to pay these licensing fees to, Cisco or others. So that really enables us to give you the very best technology at the very best price. We don't have to pay for it in other places.
Mm-hmm. And talk to me a little bit about Star2Star's decision to offer bundles. I know a lot of planning went into that over the last year. It's something that was in really high demand for both partners and customers, and really something that wasn't rushed to market. You guys put a lot of effort into that.
Yeah, so again, even pre the pandemic, what we saw is, companies want to have a fulsome, full spectrum solution that can help them, with not just their voice needs, but their full communication and collaboration needs. So we really felt it was important to have that fulsome solution. We listened to our partners and to our customers and set out to create, as I said, that full platform. And what we thought was the best way to get to market was to give a incredibly value priced solution that included as many of those offerings as possible. Again, to help us drive that market share, and ultimately during the pandemic to really help these companies with their work from home productivity.
Now, as some of you may have noticed, Star2Star has dropped the communications tag from the logo. Wondering if we could talk about this decision a little bit and the company's ongoing shift into remote collaboration. From my understanding, it's kind of the start of a new era at Star2Star.
Yeah, absolutely. So, obviously communications is still a core capability of Star2Star's, but as you can see from the broad portfolio that I've shown you, we're so much more than just communications. The fact that we, have our own voice optimized SD-WAN, that we offer full SD-WAN, that we can enable a desktop as a service environment, that we have the SMS and MMS and our own, integration design studio to integrate collaboration into all business processes. It really made sense for us to broaden the spectrum of how we're known, because we really do so much more than just communications.
And what verticals are you seeing the most uptake in it? Healthcare or any other?
Yeah, well, we certainly have seen a ton in healthcare during the pandemic, but Star2Star has always been very, very strong in multi-location enterprises of all sorts, whether that's professional services companies, but we're also seeing a lot in local government. Has been a big area for us. Healthcare facilities and elder care facilities have also, we've been able to do a lot there, again, because we provide a lot of value and keep our price points at a place where many of our competitors simply can't touch. But really, it's the full spectrum. Even in industries that have been hard hit by COVID-19, so think restaurants and retail, with some of our design studio applications, the ability to do things like special messaging applications for curbside pickup has been huge and been a very big sweet spot for us during this pandemic.
Excellent, excellent. One question that came in, and I believe you touched on this a little bit, but what is the process like for integrating Star2Star's new offerings with existing customers?
Sure. So for existing customers, we have upgrade paths that are very inexpensive. They go from $3.99 a user up to I believe it's about $15.99 a user for the full contact center. So again, we've put together a real value-based upgrade path for them. If they're eligible for renewal, again, those price points that I talked about during the presentation would be would be part of that, and then the ability to give those months free, et cetera, for that. So we absolutely have that. It's all part of our Rocket Quote, which I didn't talk about, but I probably should have. So Rocket Quote is our own proprietary quoting system that all of our partners get access to. It is incredible, truly enables you to quote something. You can even add your own line items that if you have your own line items, those pass through to you at 100%. We pay those up front. So you have a lot of flexibility within that quoting system, but the bundles and the upgrade paths are all in Rocket Quote.
Okay, another question for you. Is Star2Star seeing increased interest in SD-WAN right now to support cloud-based communications across remote workforces?
You know, I would say we're seeing increased demand for solutions that will work for a work from home SD-WAN for professionals that are counting on their communication. So think about like contact center people and such. We're seeing it more in that environment for the want for inexpensive means for SD-WAN. And to be frank, our voice optimized SD-WAN really fits the bill for a lot of those companies that are looking for to ensure that voice quality while they're still working in their work from home environment. And we have seen some interest for that in the work from home environment, not quite as much as you would expect, obviously, in a consolidated enterprise where you have got a lot of people, because there is cost involved, obviously, to SD-WAN. We are seeing more in the work from home environment, though, for LTE failover. That there has been it's sort of become the inexpensive insurance policy for many.
And I would assume an SMS usage must be skyrocketing right now too.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. And the fact that we can do these bespoke applications for companies to integrate with their business processes, like I said, whether that's urgent response or curbside pickup, all of the appointment reminders for doctor's offices. I mean, all of these different use cases have been very, very big. And if you can dream it, we can probably do it.
Mm-hmm. Now, how are most customers accessing virtual desktops these days? Over the public internet, or at least in the last mile?
Yeah, I mean, again, many of these people are, working from home, right? So it is oftentimes it's the public internet that is how they're getting to it.
And now, one thing that you mentioned earlier in the presentation was no-code and low-code functionality. Wondering if you could expand on that. I know it's really popular right now, and talk a little bit about how Star2Star integrates that.
Yeah, sure. So that's our integration design studio. So that's our communications platform as a service. Right now, we leverage that internally with our professional services team, again, to build these packaged and bespoke applications to do these different integrations, the things I've talked about, whether it's CRM integration, employee alerts, urgent response. On our roadmap is to expose that to our partners in the future so that they can build their own applications, but that's a little further out. Gotcha.
Any last minute key takeaways here for our listeners today?
Well, just that I would absolutely love to get to know all of you and have you as partners. Feel free to reach out to myself or anyone on my team. We truly live to help partners and build business together. So whatever we can do to help drive you to look at Star2Star as a partner, I encourage you to do so.
All right. I think that should wrap up today's webinar. Huge thank you, Michelle, and to everyone over at Star2Star, and of course to all of you for attending today's event. Just a reminder, to access this webinar on demand, please head over to channelvisionmag.com/webinars. Thanks. We'll see you next time, everyone. Stay safe out there.
Thank you.